You might remember this video of a crash that happened last month. The driver of the box truck lost control on I-94 in Kalamazoo County, flipping over and slamming into a fire truck. The firefighters had to dive into the ditch to avoid being hit, others running for their lives. Today they spoke to 13 On Your Side's Jeremiah Brown about that day and how they're back to work protecting their community.
It's been almost a month since a box truck slid down an icy freeway, slamming into two of their fire engines. But today the Comstock Fire Department tells me they're operating at full capacity, and they say their training and instincts help keep them safe.
At that point, it was run as fast as you can in the opposite direction of what it was. So everybody kind of turned around, ran. A couple of us dove into the snow.
Lieutenant Mike Molman is one of the Comstock firefighters we see in this video who were responding to a vehicle rollover on I-94 when a box truck slid down the road, hitting two of their fire engines and a Kalamazoo County deputy's cruiser.
I turned around, made sure all my guys were, safe. No one was hit by anything. And then I proceeded to go to the box truck to check on the driver of the box truck, who was, at that time, was uninjured in the truck. He was just trapped because it was on his side.
Molman says working on roadways are some of the most dangerous situations they encounter. It's not lost on him that this incident took place on a stretch of I-94 named after the late Comstock Township Fire Chief Ed Switolski, who died after being struck and killed in 2017.
We're out there to help people. If you're driving by at fast speeds or staying close to us, it makes our job that much harder.
While initially reported that there were no injuries, Molman says two firefighters had minor injuries arise.
We did have a guy who possibly sprained his wrist diving out into the snow, and then we had another guy that had a sore back afterwards.
Using their reserve engines and with helping hands from neighboring departments, they are running at full capacity. After an event like this group of firefighters is also relying on each other.
We're always in communication every day when we pass each other in the station or on calls, like, hey, how's it going? Do you need anything? Can we help you out with something? Along those kind of lines. And just, having that conversation and being open about it, I think is the best thing we can do for all of us.
We're told today that the firefighters who did experience some minor injuries have recovered and are back to work. In Comstock, I'm Jeremiah Brown, 13 On Your Side.